see yourself having a good ride?
Yes.
All right, say it again. I see myself having a good ride.
I see myself having a good ride.
All right, take a ride.
Whenever Tiana Holmes of Conyers, Georgia wants to relieve herself of the daily stressors life brings, she makes her way to the Super Ranch in Palmetto, Georgia. For the last 4 months, she's gotten to know 11-year-old Grace, a Clydesdale horse she rides for equine therapy.
So I discovered this place on Instagram. I think one of their ads just came across my feed, and it's called Sufa Ranch, and Sufa stands for Stepping Out on Faith Again, I believe. And just that alone, it really drew me into it, and I wanted to know more about the organization. I saw that it was black owned, so I said I wanted to be here.
So when I get into the canter, watch the canter, watch the canter.
Daryl Fletcher is the founder and owner of Sufa Ranch. He's been riding horses since he was 7 years old on his grandparents' farm in Eaglewood, Florida. After working years as a youth pastor, the 45-year-old Fletcher decided to turn his part-time hobby into a full-time business and help other people along the way. Fletcher retired from youth ministry and became certified in equine therapy.
We utilize our facilities basically for an opportunity for people to get introduced to horseback riding. Like you said, there are not a lot of minority-owned facilities, and there are not a lot of minority riders. 80% of my customers are minorities or black people, and then 95% of those people have never been around a horse or even never experienced horseback riding therapy.
The Sufa Ranch is a nonprofit that opened in 2019. Since then, Fletcher says he's provided more than 2,000 horseback riding sessions across his 5-acre ranch. He uses equine therapy to help people overcome anxiety, improve communication skills, and build confidence.
You know what? If I was able to get on a horse and overcome my anxiety, overcome my fears, then guess what? I can go for this promotion. I can go after this raise. I can go after and start doing things that I'm not normally necessarily used to doing, but I know how to place myself in order to make sure it happens.
Each of Daryl's 10 horses have inspirational names, and breeds range from Clydesdale to thoroughbreds. Sufa's reach is growing quickly. Andrea Smith lives in Indianapolis, Indiana, and she traveled to Georgia for this horseback riding experience.
It is not my first time riding a horse, but I would definitely classify myself as a beginner. And Daryl has been very patient, very knowledgeable about his craft. So it's been a really good experience. I've learned a lot just in the day that I've been here. I would say I've learned some very key, important elements that will definitely help me in my horse riding journey.
Fletcher says the pandemic has put added emphasis on mental health. Sufa Ranch has capitalized on that.
Horses help people deal with a number of issues. If you think about it, if I teach you how to control or connect with a 1,400-pound animal, you shouldn't have any problem with overcoming bullying. If I teach you how to connect and overcome challenging anxiety issues with an animal that you quote-unquote don't have any control over, if I show you how to take that same principle and transfer it to your everyday life, there's nothing that you won't be able to accomplish.
Because these horses are very big once you get there in person, and I was scared. I was really scared, but now that I've been doing it for a while, I'm really comfortable, and I find that in my everyday life it does help me be more confident, because Mr. Darryl tells me all the time, you know, you have to control the horse doesn't control you.
The therapy sessions range in price from $75 up to $195. Fletcher hopes with the growth in business, he's able to raise enough money to expand the Sufa Ranch and buy more land and horses. Reporting for Atlanta Black Star, I'm Cavante Smalls.